everyone. Hey, welcome to a different part of my office, my studio. This is the relaxing portion. My normal spot where I film is right up there, but I thought I would just kind of sit down and unbox this one and just kind of go kind of freeform here. This is the ASW 28. I've seen it for years. I've always admired it, and I love scale gliders. Gliders are what first got me into RC back when I was like 12 years old. I built like a Gentle Lady and a few other things, all out of balsa and skinned them and all that good stuff. So an airplane like this is really enticing. I got this from Hobby King. I'll put a link in the description down below. It was only $99 with free shipping, so I really couldn't pass it up. I'll just show you the outside of the box here. It says durable plastic unibody. I believe the body is blow molded, so it makes for a very tough fuselage. Scale design and large wingspan, super scale design, flaps included, and the durable plastic unibody. So, and this also shows the folding prop here. So let me just go ahead and get this open. Alright guys, so this is made by Volantex. I don't know if there's been any other manufacturers of this specific scale, but here we go. So first things we have is the rudder, upright stabilizer, our pilot. I guess this is the Volantex 2, by the way, so it has a few improvements to it. One of the things that hasn't changed, which I understand, is the canopy has a couple little plastic tabs that kind of hold it on, and it's not very sturdy. So one thing I'm going to be really careful with is going to be this canopy here. I do like the fact that you have a pilot in here. Now I understand that this model also is very nose heavy out of the box, so a lot of people forego the pilot assembly in here. So it looks like it kind of goes just about like that. Let me set this aside. Slope soaring and gliding is always kind of like, it's to me kind of like that soul surfing type of feel to it. Is you're kind of like you're milking the waves for everything that they have. The same thing with slope lift and whatnot. So here are the very nicely painted wingtips here. A little instruction manual here. Nature. So we have some stickers. And the blow molded fuselage. And the other thing that's enticing about this model is that the wings kind of snap in and out very easily, and we have some servo connections here. Looks like they're all taped together, and all your connections are labeled right here. XT60 connector, the superior connector, battery holder here, with a little Velcro piece here. The motor is right up here. It's a fairly big motor, actually. I don't know the size on it. I would have to take a look at the instruction manual. ESC is right here underneath the ball supply. Now, this is by no means, guys, a new model. This has been out for a long time, so this is just my experience with the unboxing. We've got the nice little wheel right up here. Really very, very tough. This is not going to break, so it's pretty cool. One of the things that they improved was having two spars rather than a single spar. I think it's supposed to keep the wings a little bit more a little less flexy than in the past. So these are the two spars it comes with. They are metal, and they are not like a thin, you know, tin or aluminum. They feel pretty stout. It looks very nice. The hinging looks really nice. Kind of has a portion here, a little blank section, a portion here, and this is a spot for your servo right here, just like that. So that servo here for your rudder, and a servo here for the elevator. Let's see what goodies we have here. I see a little screwdriver to start off with. I'll just pop that guy out. And I don't know the length on this. I think it's around 10 inches or so. I can always put that in the description. Looks like we have this is our tail joiner here. I believe it goes into the tail. I could be wrong. And we have all of our clevises and horns and our servo heads here as well. So that's basically all you need. So it's going to be really minimal construction. We have all the servos here. What you're going to want to do is center your servos first, and then put all your clevises and horns in. So we have flaps here, fairly stiff right here, but all you have to do is exercise these back and forth a few times, and it'll get them freeing up. And we have this little wing connection system where, you see, we have both servo leads here, one for the flap and one for the aileron, and this little flap system, or this little connection system, that is going to allow you to snap this right into the body there. So we have the two spars here, and it's going to click right into the side of the fuse here. It's like the small spar goes in front and the long spar goes in the back here. I'm probably not going to click this all the way in because I'm going to have to push the servo lead through And I don't want to do that at this point because it's going to be really hard to get it back through here. Wing slides in, there's a little clicky spot, and it clicks in with this little tooth here. And to take it off, you just push down and slide the wing out. So anyway, guys, I should get this out in the field pretty soon. There's not much to the construction, so I'm not going to do any of that. But I'm going to be pretty excited to maybe get some crow braking going on this thing since we do have ailerons and flaps. But yeah, it looks like a very well constructed model. The foam is extremely smooth. You know, who knows out in the field if this is going to popcorn a little bit. It might, but everything looks really, really nice, easy to put together. We will get this going fairly soon. Well, all right, everyone, thanks for joining me for this quick little unboxing of the ASW28. I can't wait to get it up in the air. I'll be building it very soon, and I'll see you guys on the next one.